From the Good News Productions International Studios in Joplin, Missouri, it's GNPI Kids Live with Rocky Surface. On the program, Rocky welcomes missionary Mike Schrage. And now, Rocky Surface.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to GNPI Kids Live. I'm Rocky Surface. I heard a funny joke the other day.
What was it, Rock?
Do you know why elephants have so many wrinkles?
No, I don't.
Because no one has ever ironed them. Hey, how many dogs can you fit into an empty bathtub?
I don't know.
Just one, because the bathtub isn't empty after that. Hey, we've got a terrific show for you. We have Mike Schrage on the program.
This is Pete and Randy. Pete and Randy are fish. Pete thinks about world missions and how he can help the kids in Africa learn about the Bible, while Randy rides the waves. Randy sometimes isn't thinking at all. Pete knows world missions are important. Do you?
All right, we've got a lot to talk about today. Our guest on the program has a big heart for the people of Africa. From GNPI-Africa, please welcome Mike Schrage. Mike, thanks for coming on the program. We're excited to have you on.
Thanks, it's good to be with you.
We talked with Zaiden Nutt recently about Africa and what it was like when he lived there. Tell us about where you lived.
Well, Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya in Eastern Africa. It's a city of 3 million people. It's a city that has lots of wealthy people, but then you have a lot of poor people as well. People that live in the slums, 50,000 that live on the streets. So you have the really wealthy and you have the really poor.
Now, I understand that you learned some new languages during your time in Africa. Can you give us a sample of something in Swahili?
Yeah, it's Swahili, as you said, and that would be, say, the greeting of hello would be jambo. To say, how are you? Habari yako. To say my name would be Jina lako ni Mike Schrage.
That sounds so fun! I'm curious about the kids in Africa. What is a typical day like for them?
If we were looking at a lot of the rural area, it probably is a little different than kids in America because they get up earlier to go to school and they walk probably a couple of miles to go to school, and school starts at 7 and finishes at 4 to 4:30. If we're talking about the city of Nairobi, oh yeah, kids are a lot the same. They listen to the same music, they dress the same styles. They're just really a much more modern kind of African kid.
That's really different from what the kids in the United States do. How interesting. We have to take a break. We'll be back to talk some more with Mike. Stay with us.
Once upon a time, there was a video series that needed to be made in Africa to teach people about Jesus. Johnny and Katie wanted to help, so they put up a lemonade stand and donated half of the money they earned. They saved about $5. $5 is not enough to make a video series, but it sure helped. The end. Hey, what can you do to make a difference like Johnny and Katie?
Welcome back. We've been talking with Mike Schrage about life in Africa. Tell our audience about some of the really cool projects going on at GNPI-Africa.
Oh, I'd love to. One of the nice projects going on right now is called Bible Club. It has to do with a Saturday morning program. It's about a half-hour long. It's one of the really new and exciting series and lessons that's coming up.
GNPI-Africa recently worked on a music video called Tabasam. How are you using music to lead the African people to Jesus?
The Africans love music, so we have found out at Good News Productions that there in Nairobi, songs, particularly with the young people, really resonate with them and communicate not only God's truth, but it's something they can remember and something they can pass on and something they can identify with.
Well, we're just about out of time, Mike, so I have to ask you one more question before you go. If you could ask the kids in the audience to remember just one thing, what would it be?
That African people are just like American people. They have the same needs, the same desires, the same heartfelt want to know who God is, just like we do. We're all one, created in the image of God.
Mike, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. We've learned a lot. Thanks for being with us. Mike Schrage, everybody. Tomorrow, we'll be visiting with Norca Escobar de Stover from GNPI, Mexico. It should be a great show. So long, everybody.